Hi all, very happy morning to each and every student. In this session, we are going to discuss factors and multiples, advanced session, session number 3. Factors and multiples, advanced session number 3. Yesterday, we discussed factors and multiples, session number 1. In session number 1, we discussed everything related to the fundamentals of factors and multiples. In session number 2, session number 1 was more of an introduction to factors, multiples, how to compute the number of factors, number of odd factors, number of even factors, number of prime factors, number of composite factors, how to find out the factors which are multiples of k, what is the relationship between a perfect square and number of factors, some good questions based on perfect squares. A lot of introductory questions, we solved it in session number 1. In session number 2, we went one step ahead and we discussed some very good questions related to factors advanced level. How to find out the factors which has got exactly 1 0, at least 1 0, exactly 2 zeros, at least 2 zeros. Then we discussed in how many ways can you write the number as a sum of one or more consecutive positive integers, sum of factors, sum of reciprocal of factors, sum of factors which are multiples of k, sum of factors which are not multiples of k. In session number 2, we just did advanced problems related to factors and we completed some of the factors. These are some of the concepts which we discussed in session number 2. In session number 3, that is today's session, we are going to discuss product of factors, all the concepts related to product of factors and the concepts related to number of ways of writing a number as a product of two natural numbers to whole numbers, and how to find out the number of integral solutions, all the concepts which we are going to discuss. Very long class it will be. These are some of the questions which I am going to discuss. Product of the factors, all the concepts related to product of the factors. One important concept also which we will discuss today. Very important class, sir. Now, in yesterday's session number 1, if a number is given, we found out the number of factors. If a number is given, we found out the number of factors. Today, we will also do the reverse. What if the number of factors are given? How to find out the number? Very good class, interesting class, a class full of concepts, sir. A class full of concepts. I strongly recommend the enrolled students to kindly watch session number 1 and 2, then watch session number 3. Session number 1, 2 and session number 3. Let me check it out. If there are any buffering issues or audio issues, then we'll start the class. Just give me few seconds of time. Right, so everything is clear. We can start the class. Very interesting class we are going to discuss. Session number 1, session number 2, session number 3. This is one topic which I would strongly recommend students to revise the entire video watching within 24 hours after the class is over. There are a lot of concepts in this topic, so it is extremely important for a student to revise it as early as possible, right after the class is over. Anyway, by 26th January, that means in the next 2 days, every enrolled students will get a 250 questions assignment based on whatever the topics that we are going to discuss. A student is expected to solve the assignment and submit it in within 4 to 5 working days. I hope everything is clear. Kindly sit in the class with a notebook and a pen. These are some of the best practices for an online learning. Generally, most of the students, what I observed is, you buy a course, but you do not go through the course completely. Or you will probably Say to yourself that tomorrow I will study, and that tomorrow will never come again. These are some of the best practices to get a maximum productivity from the online live classes. This is something which I believe should help a student to increase the efficiency of the learning. Join the class on time and watch the complete lecture. Do not skip the class in between. Watch all the classes and ensure that in case if you miss the class, watch the recording as soon as you become free. Revise. This is a mantra of success. Revise. Somebody said that practice makes man perfect. It does not matter man or woman. Perfect practice only makes a human being perfect. Perfect practice only makes a person perfect. It's extremely important for you to revise these concepts. Otherwise, you will forget these concepts. The more and more number of times you revise the notes which is present in the portal or the notes which you prepared, probably in case if you have seen the lecture today, tomorrow kindly revise it. Make your own notebook. This is something which most of my students will not do it. And always use the Telegram group to ask all your doubts related to the doubts that you might have encountered when the class is on. And today's class is going to be an advanced level, factors advanced level. A lot of problem solving will be there. A lot of extra attention is required because there are hardly any problems which uses any formula. Generally in my class, I do not use any formula. You are aware of it. Each and every question is carefully chosen so that a student will learn a concept out of it. Definition, foundation level problems, intermediate level problems. We discuss it till 3 here. 4 and 5 we will discuss. 4 and 5 we will discuss. Yesterday when we are discussing the sum of the factors, let me do one concept revision. Sum of the factors. Sum of the factors. Sum of the factors. If n equivalent to 2 power 4 into 3 square, n equivalent to 2 power 4 into 3 square, 16 into 9, it is 144. Suppose, first question, find the sum of the factors for n. Find the sum of the factors for n. How to find out the sum of the factors for n? Whatever the number that is given in the question, convert that number into prime bases. Then start with the lowest power of the first prime base, 2 power 0. Keep on adding till the power which is present in the question. 2 power 3 plus 2 power 4 into, go to the next prime base, 3 power 0, 3 power 1, 3 power 2. This is how you determine the sum of the factors for n. Sum of the factors for a given number is given by the below step. Step number 1, write the number as a power of prime bases. Step number 2, start from the lowest power of the prime base, that is 0. Keep on adding till the power which is present. Go to the next prime base and continue the process. Sum of the factors. Sum of the even factors. Sum of the even factors. What do you mean by even factors? A factor which is an even number. Any even factor which is an even number should definitely be divisible by 2. Any even number should be perfectly divisible by 2. So, what is the minimum power of 2 that should be there in an even number? It is 2. Do not start from 2 power 0 because it is an even factor. It is an even factor. Minimum 1 power of 2 should be there. 2 power 1, 2 square, 2 cube, 2 power 4. There is no restriction on any other prime base. So it can be all the prime bases. 3 power 0, 3 power 1, 3 power 2, 3 power 2. That's all. Sum of the even factors. Sum of the even factors. Sum of the odd factors. Sum of the odd factors. What do you mean by odd factor? A factor is said to be an odd number if it is never divisible by 2. If it is never divisible by 2. If it is never divisible by 2. Eliminate the powers of 2. Eliminate the powers of 2. Any power of 2 starting from 1 which is an even number. eliminate powers of 2. So the answer will be 3 power 0 plus 3 power 1 plus 3 power 2. This is the sum of the even factors. I hope the idea it is clear. See, the sum of the factors which are perfect squares, sum of the factors which are perfect squares, sum of the factors which are perfect squares. How to find out the sum of the factors which are perfect square? What do you mean by a perfect square? Power will be an even number including 0. So take only the even powers of 2 starting from 0. 2 power 0, 2 power 2, 2 power 4 into 3 power 0, 3 power 2. This is sum of the factors which are perfect square. How to determine the factors which are perfect square? A perfect square power will be an even number including 0. So n equivalent to 2 power 4 into 3 square. What are the powers of 2 which are even? 2 power 0, 2 power 2, 2 power 4. 3 power 0, 3 power 2. We have to add it. Sum of the factors. Sum of the reciprocal of the factors. Sum of the reciprocal of the factors. Yesterday we discussed what do you mean by sum of the reciprocal of the factors? It is given by sum of the factors by n. It is given by sum of the factors by n. What is sum of the factors? 2 power 0 plus 2 power 1 plus 2 power 2 plus 2 power 3 plus 2 power 4 into 3 power 0 plus 3 power 1 plus 3 power 2 divided by n. n is 2 power 4 into 3 square. n is 2 power 4 into 3 square. Sum of the reciprocal of the factors is given by sum of the factors by number itself. Sum of the reciprocal of the factors. Yesterday we discussed a very, very important key point. If the sum of the reciprocal of the factors it is 2, then the number is called a perfect number. A perfect number always ends with 6 or 8. The form of perfect number will be 2 power p minus 1 into 2 power p minus 1. 2 power p minus 1 should be a prime number, f. Sum of the reciprocal of the factors. Sum of the reciprocal of the factors. Sum of the reciprocal of the factors which are first question, perfect square. Second question, perfect cube. Sum of the reciprocal of the factors which are perfect squares and perfect cube. Very, very easy. Sum of the reciprocal of the factors which are perfect squares. First find the factors which are perfect squares. 2 power 0, 2 power 2, 2 power 4. Reciprocal it is 1 by. So 1 by 2 power 0, 1 by 2 power 2, 1 by 2 power 4. Similarly, the next one is 1 by 3 power 0 plus 1 by 3 power 2. Sum of the reciprocal of the factors which are perfect squares. Factors which are perfect squares are 2 power 0, 2 power 2, 2 power 4. Reciprocal is 1 by. Similarly, sum of the factors which are perfect cubes. Perfect cube power will be a multiple of 3. So 1 by 2 power 0 plus 1 by 2 power 3 into 1 by 3 power 0. Into 1 by 0, 1 by 3 power 0. I hope the idea it is clear. A, B, C, D, E, F. A, B, C, D, E, F. In fact, you can also solve one more question. Sum of the factors which are multiples of 30. Sorry. Sum of the factors which are multiples of 12 we will take. 30 means 2 into 3 into 5. 5 is not there. Sum of the factors which are multiples of 12. 12. Any number which is a multiple of 12, it is of the form 12k. 12k. 12 in prime base, it is 2 square into 3. It is 2 square into 3. So, minimum power of 2 to get 12 will be 2 square. Start from 2 square. 2 square, 2 cube, 2 power 4. Minimum power of 3 is 1 to get 12. 3 power 1 plus 3 power 12. Sum of the factors is given by sum of the factors which are multiples of k plus sum of the factors which are not multiples of k. Sn equivalent to sk plus sk bar. These what we discussed at the end. I'm just doing a revision because the same concepts can also be used to find the product of the factors. Can be used to find the product of the factors. Sum of the factors, sum of even factors, sum of odd factors, sum of factors which are perfect squares, sum of factors which are not perfect squares means total sum of factors minus sum of factors which are perfect squares. Sum of reciprocal of the factors, sum of reciprocal of the factors which are perfect squares and perfect cube. I hope this concept is clear to you. Yesterday we were at this problem at the last 15 minutes of the session. Now let us do product of the factors. Very, very important concept. Product of the factors. Product of the factors. Product of the factors. What is he saying? A natural number will be given to you. You have to find out the factors for that natural number and you have to multiply and say the answer. You have to multiply and say the answer. For example, n equivalent to 12. 12 is a random number. What are the factors of 12? Factors of 12 are 1 is a factor, 2 is a factor, 3 is a factor, 4 is a factor, 6 is a factor, and 12 is also a factor. Suppose I will take two examples. Why two examples? The first number, it is not a perfect square. 12 is not a perfect square. Let me take a perfect square. N equivalent to 36. 1 is a factor, 2 is a factor, 3 is a factor, 4 is a factor, 6 is a factor, 9 is a factor, 12 is a factor, 18 is a factor, and 36 it is a factor. 36 it is a factor. 12 equivalent to 2 square into 3 power 1. So the number of factors are 2 square into 3 power 1. 3 into 2, total 6 factors are there for 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. Similarly for 36. 36 is 2 square into 3 square. 3 into 3, 9 factors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now see here. I just took a number and I listed all the factors of that number. I just listed all the factors of that number. Now I want product of the factors. Now I want product of the factors. Product of the factors. Product of the factors. Product of the factors for. Let me do first question. N equivalent to 12. N equivalent to 12. Now see here. N equivalent to 12. How many factors I got? 6. If I do first with last, it is 12. Second with last, it is nothing but 1 into, 2 into, 3 into, 4 into, 6 into 12. The first with last, what is the product? 12. Second with the second last, what is the product? 12. Third with the third last, what is the product? 12. So 12 is multiplied 3 times 12 power 3. Or it can be written as product is giving the number, total number of factors it is 6. Half of them when multiplied by the next half, I will get the answer which is the number. Totally 6 factors are there for 12. First with last, second with the second last, third with the third last. Total 6 factors are there for 12. First with last, product is 12. Second with the second last, product is 12. Third with the third last, product is 12. So we got the answer as 12 power 3. Just park that one. Let me do for n equivalent to 36. N equivalent to 36. For 36, I need to multiply all the factors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 9. 12, 18, 36. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 9. 12, 18, 36. Now see here. I have to do the product of this number. First with last, again 36. 2 with 18, 36. 3 with 12, 36. 4 with 9, 36. 36 power 4 into 6 I got. 36 power 8 by 2 into 36 power 1 by 2, it is 6. So it is 36 8 by 2 plus 1 by 2, 9 by 2. Now see here, totally 36 is a perfect square. A perfect square always has odd number of factors. If there are odd number of factors, 9 factors are there. 4 left side, 4 right side. This 4 is multiplied by this 4 to get the product as the number. That is the reason 36 power 4. Middle number, it is nothing but root n, which is 6. 6 can be written as 36 power 1 by 2. 8 by 2 plus 1 by 2. It is 9 by 2. Now if you observe, 36 is the number itself. 9 is the number of factors for this number. Number of factors by 2. 12 is the number itself. 6 is the number of factors for 12. 6 by 2. Very, very important key point. Extremely important key point. Product of the factors. Product of the factors. Product of the factors for n. Product of the factors for n is given by number power number of factors by 2. It does not matter whether the number is a perfect square or not. It is always a number power number of factors by 2. If it is a perfect square, I will get it in a fraction value in the power. If it is not a perfect square, I will get an integer in the power. Product of the factors, whether the number is a perfect square, whether the number is a non-perfect square. Answer is always given by number power number of factors by 2. Number power number of factors by 2. Please make a note of it, sir. Product of the factors is always given by number power number of factors by 2. Again, make a note in your notebook. If the number is a perfect square, power will be a fraction. If the number is not a perfect square, power will be an integer. Power will be an integer. Product of the factors is given by number power number of factors by 2. Number power number of factors by 2. Examples. Example. N equivalent to 2 cube into 3 square into 5 power 1. 2 cube into 3 square into 5 power 1. Product of the factors. Product of the factors. Product of the factors. Product of the factors for n. Product of the factors for n. What is product of the factors for n? It is given by number power number of factors by 2. Number power number of factors by 2. Number is 2 cube is 8. 8 9s are 72. 72 5s are 360. Number is 360. Number of factors 0 to 3 4 cases. 0 to 2 3 cases. 0 to 1 2 cases. 4 into 3 into 2 by 2. Answer for this question is 360 power 12. Answer for this question is 360 power 12. Product of the factors is given by the answer number power number of factors by 2. Number power number of factors by 2. Second one. Second one. Once you understand, these are all very, very easy questions, sir. Product of even factors. Product of even factors for n. Product of even factors for n. Product of even factors for n. Whatever the same way that we did it for some of the even factors, same thing we will use. Product of even factors. 2 questions are there. First, find out the factors which are even. First, find out the factors which are even. Then multiply it. We will get the product of the even factors. Step number 1. Step number 1. Even factors for n. Even factors for n. What do you mean by an even factor? A factor which is perfectly divisible by 2. even factors for n, factor which is perfectly divisible by 2. So 2 into, what is remaining? 2 square into 3 square into 5 power 1. 2 square into 3 square into 5 power 1. How many factors are there? All these numbers are getting multiplied by 2. Therefore, it is an even factor. How many are there? 3 into 3 into 2. So total 18 factors are there. There are total 18 even factors for this number. There are total 18 even factors for this number. What are that even factors? 18 even factors are there. Let me call it as 2a1, 2a2, 2a3 and so on up to 2a18. Are you all with me? There are total, how many even factors are there for this number? 2 into 2 square into 3 square into 5 power 1. These are the numbers which are getting multiplied by 2. So they are all even factors. 3 into 3 into 2, it is even factors. 18 even factors are there. Any even number is of the form 2k. So 2a1, 2a2, 2a18. a1, a2, a3 and 18 are even factors for n. Step number 3. What is the question that he is asking? He is asking the product. Multiply it. 2a1 into 2a2 and so on up to 2a18. 2 is multiplied 18 times. 2 power 18 into a1 into a2 till a18. a1 into a2 till a18. These are the number of factors for this number. So product of the factors is given by number power. Number is 2 square into 3 square into 5 power 1. Number of factors by 2. Number of factors by 2. So answer for this question is 2 power 18 into 360 power 9. 2 power 18 into 360 power n. Same thing we did it in sum of even factors. After this step I added 2a1 plus 2a2 plus 2a3. But here we have to multiply it. 2a1 into 2a2 into 2a3 into 2a18. It is 2 power 18 into a1 into a2 and so on up to 18. a1, a2, a18. From where we got these? We got these 18 factors for this number. So answer is given by number power number of factors by 2. Number power number of factors by 2. Number power number of factors by 2. I hope the idea it is clear. Suppose if the question is product of odd factors. Product of odd factors. Product of odd factors for n. Product of odd factors for n. Product of odd factors, two way you can look at it. Now see here. Suppose example, if 12 is there, what are the factors for 12? Factors for 12 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. These are the factors for 12. Am I right? Now let me multiply. If I multiply 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 6 into 12. 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 6 into 12. These are multiples of 6. These are not multiples of 6. pk into pk bar. It is pn. Similarly, I can write it as 1 into 3 into 2 into 4 into 6 into 12. These are even numbers and these are odd factors. That means Pn is also equivalent to product of even factors into product of odd factors. Product of even factors into product of odd factors. Please make a note. Product of the factors is given by product of the factors which are multiples of k into product of the factors which are not multiples of k. Product of factors is also given by product of even factors into product of odd factors. So, product of odd factors we require, it is nothing but Pn by product of even factors. Product of even factors. I hope the idea it is clear. Product of factors is given by 360 power 12 divided by product of even factors is given by 2 power 18 into 360 power 9. 360 power 9. I hope the idea it is clear. 360 power 12 into 2 power 18 into 360 power 9, which is written as 360 power 3 divided by 2 power 18. 360 it is 2 power 3 into 3 square into 5 power 1 power 3 divided by 2 power 18. Product of odd factors. Product of odd factors. I hope the idea it is clear. I hope the idea it will be clear. Product of odd factors is given by product of factors divided by the product of even factors. Product of even factors. 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 6 into 12. It can be written as 1 into 3 into 6 into 2 into 4 into 12 into 2 into 4 into 12. I hope the idea it is clear. Idea it is clear, right? 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Pn, right? Now, see here. Let us see the first question. N equivalent to 1440, 1440, 144 into 10. 144 is 2 power 4 into 3 square. 10 is 2 into 5, which is 2 power 5 into 3 square into 5 power 1. 2 power 5 into 3 square into 5 power 1. Product of the factors is given by number power number of factors by 2. Number power number of factors divided by 2. Now see here. Number power number of factors divided by 2. 1440. How many factors are there? 6 into 3 into 2 divided by 2. 1440 power 18. 1440 power 18. In the previous question, my experience says that we did a calculation mistake. Let us see where is the calculation mistake. Number power 360 power 12. This is the first one. It is right. Product of even factors. Product of even factors it is given by. What will be the answer? 2a1 till 18. 2 out. Remaining it is 2 square into 3 square into 5 power 1. 3 into 3 into 2, number of factors by 2. 360 power n. Now 1 minute, sir. Now 1 minute. Here, in product of odd factors, why are we getting power of 2? That means there is a calculation mistake which we did it. Now see here. 12. 12 is written as 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 6 into 12. So I will write down at the top here some calculation mistakes. 12 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. So product of the factors is 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 6 into 12. This is product of odd factors and it is product of even factors. Product of odd factors into product of even factors. Odd factors, same thing we will do it. Odd factors. Odd factors means it is not a multiple of 2. So it is 3 square into 5 power 1. 3 square into 5 power 1. So in 3 square into 5 power 1, what is the answer? Number power number of factors by 2. 3 square into 5 power 1 power 3 into 2 by 2. 3 into 2 by 2. Number power number of factors by 2, which is 45 power 3. Product of the odd factors is given by 45 power 3. Now if you see here, let us write down the number of odd factors. 2 cube into 3 square into 5 power 1. These eliminated. 3 power 0, 3 power 1, 3 power 2, 5 power 0, 5 power 1. Let me cross check whether the answer is right or wrong. When you are multiplying odd numbers, answer will be an odd number. We'll see where is the mistake that we did it. 1 is 1. Next is 1 5s are 5. Next it is 3. Next it will be 3 5s are 15. Next it is 9. Next 9 5s are 45. So 1 into 45, 45. 5 into 9, 45. 3 into 15, 45. 3 into 15, 45. I hope the idea it is clear. So let me use this logic. Pn is given by product of odd factors into product of even factors. Pn it is 360 power 12 product of odd factors into product of even factors. Even what is the answer that we got? 2 power 18 into 2 square. Oh, 2 square it is. Okay, understood the mistake. 2 square into 3 square power 5 power 1 power 9. Here I did a calculation mistake. So this will be power 9. I hope the mistake it is clear, right? Product of odd factors into product of even factors. So if I calculate it, this will be 360 power 12 divided by 2 square into, here I took it as a 2 cube. I hope the mistake it is clear. 2 square into 3 square into 5 power 1 divided by 9. Divided by 9. So from there, if you calculate it into 2 power 18. Into 2 power 18 equivalent to product of odd factors. These 2 cube into 3 square into 5 power 1 power 12 divided by 18, 18, 36 cancel. Remaining it is 3 power 24 into 5 power 12 divided by 3 power 18 into 5 power 9, which is 3 power 6 into 5 power 3, which is 3 square into 5 power 3, 45 whole cube. I hope the idea it is clear. In the previous mistake, I took this value as 360. It is 2 square. It is 2 square. I hope the idea it is clear. That's where the experience comes into picture. When I must have taken this class some 150 times. So my conscious tells if something is going wrong in the calculation. I hope the idea it is clear. Very easy to do is product of odd factors. 3 square into 5 power 1. Number of odd factors will be 3 into 2 by 2. 3 into 2 by 2. I hope you have understood the mistake. Product of the factors. Next one. Product of the factors which are odd. Now it will be clear to you. N is 1440. It is 144 into 10. 144 is 2 power 4 into 3 square. 10 is 2 into 5. 2 power 5 into 3 square into 5. N is 2 power 5 into 3 square into 5. Product of the odd factors. Product of odd factors is given by, from odd factors determining even factors, it is easy. Odd factor which is never divisible by 2. So it is total odd factors are 3 square into 5. Power number of factors will be 3 into 2 by 2. 3 square into 5 power 3. 3 square into 5 power 3. So again the answer for 1440 it is 45 cube. 45 cube. I hope the idea is clear. Find out the factors which are odd. 2 power 5 it is out. Remaining it is 3 square into 5. Number power number of odd factors by 2. Pn equivalent to n power number of factors by 2. If n is an odd number power number of odd factors by 2. Number of odd factors by 2. Now product of factors which are even. So just now we discussed Pn is product of odd factors into product of even factors. Reverse gear approach we will use. Reverse gear approach we'll use. What is 1440? 1440 it is 2 power 4 into 3 square. 10 is 2 into 5. 2 power 5 into 3 square into 5. 3 square into 5. Product of factors is given by number power number of factors by 2. Product of odd factors it is 45 cube into product of even factors. into product of even factors. So answer is 1440 power 18 divided by 45 cube is product of even factors. Product of even factors. I hope the idea it is clear. From odd factors product, determining even factors is very, very easy. Product of odd factors is just eliminate the powers of 2. So I got 45 cube in the previous answer. Product of even factors is given by product of odd factors into product of even factors. Even if you take 2k1, 2k2, that also will give you the same answer. Two ways of doing it: negation approach and a non-negation approach. Second question, for n equivalent to 1440. 1440. What are the factorization for 1440? It is 2 power 5 into 3 square into 5. This is the number. Product of the factors which are multiples of 12. Product of the factors which are multiples of 12. Step number 1. First take the factors which are multiples of 12. Take the factors which are multiples of 12. Take the factors which are multiples of 12. Any multiple of 12, it is of the form 12k. Any multiple of 12, it is of the form 12k. So 12, it is 2 square into 3. Remaining in bracket, another 2 cube will be there. Another 3 power 1 will be there. Another 5 power 1 will be there. 2 square into 2 cube, 2 power 5. 3 into 3, 3 square into 5. 12 into any number, it is a multiple of 12. How many factors are there for this number? 0 to 3, 0 to 1, 0 to 2. 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16. 8 2s are 16. How many factors are there which are multiples of 12? Total 16 factors we got. Let me write down the 16 factors as 12a1, 12a2, and so on up to 12a16. Idea clear? These are the factors which are multiples of 12. Step number 3, I have to multiply. If I multiply 12a1 into 12a2 and so on up to 12, 12 power 16 into a1 into a2 till a16. a1 into a2 till a16. It is given by 12 power 16 into total 16 factors. For which number I got? This number I got. It is number power 2 cube into 3 power 1 into 5 power 1. Number of factors by 2. Number of factors by 2. I hope the idea it is clear. First find out the factors which are multiples of 12. Then multiply all the factors. How to find out the factors which are multiples of 12? Any multiple of 12, it is of the form 12k. Any multiple of 12, it is of the form 12k. So 2 square into 3 into remaining is 2 cube, 3 power 1, 5 power 1. Number of factors will be 16. 12a1, 12a2, 12a16. Multiply it. 12, 12, 12 multiplied 16 times. 12 power 16 into a1, a2 till 16. Number of factors by 2. 4 into 2 into 2 by 2. 4 into 2 into 2 by 2. I hope this idea it is clear. Multiples of 12. Multiples of 12. Product of the factors which are not multiples of 12. What is the concept we discussed? Product of the factors. Product of the factors for n. Product of the factors for n. It is defined as product of the factors. Product of the factors which are multiples of k. Which are multiples of k and not multiples of k. Not multiples of k. Which are not multiples of k. Product of the factors for the number is given by product of the factors which are multiples of k and product of the factors which are not multiples of k. So Pn is given by Pk into Pk bar. If it is the sum of the factors, what is that we got? Sk plus Sk bar. If it is product of the factors, Pk into Pk bar. So we require product of the factors which are not multiples of k. Pn by P12. What is Pn? Pn is 1440 power. 1440, what are the factors? 2 power 5 into 3 square into 5 power 1. So it is 6 into 3 into 2 divided by 2 divided by P12. P12 just now we got 12 power 16 into 12 power 16 into 2 cube into 3 into 5 power 4 into 2 into 2 by 2. I hope the idea it is clear. Product of the factors. Product of the factors is given by the notation number power number of factors by 2. Product of the even factors how to determine. Product of odd factors how to determine. Product of the factors which are multiples of 12 and product of the factors which are not multiples of 12. I hope the idea it is very, very clear. Now another question. A is the sum of the factors for 72. Another examination related question. A is the sum of the factors for 72. Then find the product of the factors for A. So we have to do sum of the factors for 72. 72 it is 2 cube into 3 square. 8 nines are 72. Sum of the factors for 72. Sum of the factors for 72. Find the sum of the factors for 72 and the value is equated with A. And the value is equated with A. How to find out the sum of the factors? Write down all the powers of 2 starting from 0 to 3. 2 power 0 plus 2 power 1 plus 2 power 2 plus 2 power 3. Similarly, start from 0 for 3. 3 power 0, 3 power 1, 3 power 2. Equivalent to A. So these 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 8 into 1 plus 3 plus 9. So these given by 15 into 13. 15 into 13 is capital A. Capital A is 195. Capital A is 195. Sum of the factors for 72 value came out to be capital A. Capital A is 195. 195 if I factorize 13 into 15. 15 can be written as 3 into 5 into 13. 3 into 5 into 13. 3 into 5 into 13. Find the product of the factors for A. For 195, I need to find out the product of the factors. Product of the factors is given by number power number of factors by 2. Number power number of factors by 2. 195 power 2 into 2 into 2 divided by 2. Answer is 195 power 4. Answer for this question is 195 power 4. First we have to find out the sum of the factors for 72. Whatever the value that we got, that we need to assign it to capital A. For capital A, we have to find out the product of the factors. For capital A, we have to find out the product of the factors. I hope the idea it is clear. So this is an examination question. Product of the factors which are not multiples of 12. Product of the factors which are multiples of 12. Product of the factors which are even. Product of the factors which are odd. How to find out the product of the factors? How to find out the product of the factors? I hope the idea it is clear. Here, initially I made a mistake of taking it as 2 cube. It is actually 2 square. 2 square. That's the reason we got a different answer. I hope the idea it is clear. This is, I will just put a line to it. This is method number 2. Method number 2. This is C. This is method number 1, which is a complex method. Pn equivalent to P odd into P even. P odd into P even. I hope product of factors is very much clear to you. Next 1.5 hour, Pay attention to these advanced level questions, sir. Advanced level questions. Now, first concept. Forget about this question. Concept. One by one, write down, sir. Every natural number can be written as power of prime bases. Every natural number can be written as power of prime bases. All the problems, whatever I'm going to discuss, uses this concept. A natural number is there, it can be written as power of prime bases. Second one, with example we will do. Example. First example. If a number has got 5 factors, if a number has got 5 factors, think logically. 5 is a prime number, so it is 1 into 5. It cannot be decomposed further. Now see here, if a number has got 12 factors, if a number value is 12, how many factors are there for this number? How many factors? 0 to 2, I got 3. 0 to 1, I got 2. Number of factors, it is 6. Listen carefully, sir. Listen carefully to this idea. If the factors contains 3, what is the power? Power is nothing but 2. 0 to 2, there are 3. Here, if it is 2, 0 to 1, it is 2. That means if in the factors, if it is 2, power should be 1. If it is 3, power should be 2. Yes or no? If it is 1, power should be 0. What are prime bases? P1? P1 is a prime base. If it is 5, power should be 4. Power should be 4. Can I write like this? Yes or no? 5 factors. 5 factors can be written as 1 into 5. If in the factor I got 3 into 2, 3 means from 0 to 2 I got 3 cases. So it is 2 square. Here it is 2. But basically it is a prime base number. 2 square into. If it is 2 here, 0 to 1, 2 cases. So the power will be 1. It is P2 power 4. I hope the idea it is clear. One more. If a number has got 12 factors, first write the number of factors, decompose it till every element it is a prime number. 12 can be written as 1 into 12. It can be written as 2 into 6. It can be written as 3 into 4. It can be written as 2 into 2. Am I right? I decompose 12 into product of numbers such that every element it is an prime number. If it is 1, 1 means power will be 0. Are you all with me? 12 means power will be 11. P1 and P2 are prime numbers. Prime bases. Every natural number can be written as a power of prime bases. If it is 2, power will be 1. If it is 6, power will be 5. If it is 3, power will be 2. 0 to 2, 3 cases. If it is 4, power will be 3. If it is 3, power will be 2. If it is 2, power will be 1. If it is 2, power will be 1. Till now, what we did in session number 1, 2, there is a number that is given to you. We found out the number of factors for this number. Now we are doing ulta, reverse case. If the number of factors are given, how to find out the various possibilities a number can take. In all the questions right now, number of factors will be given. Number of factors will be given. Number of factors will be given. What are every natural number can be written as a power of prime bases. So if it is 5 factors, 1 into 5, answer number of factors got 1, so power should be 0. Answer number of factors it is 5, so power will be 4. Why? Because 0 to 4 it is 5. 0 to 4 it is 5. Every natural number can be written as a power of prime bases. If the number of factors are given in the question, how to write down the number as a power of prime basis? Once we do 2 to 3 problems, then you will be quite familiar with the approach. Now, read the question, sir. Read the question. There is a number which has exactly prime factors. Prime factors. What is the concept that we discussed? Prime factors is nothing but equivalent to prime basis. Number of prime factors is equivalent to number of prime bases for a given number. Yesterday we discussed in session number 1, number of prime factors is equivalent to number of prime bases. This number has exactly 5 prime factors. That means 5 prime bases. P1, P2, P3, P4, P5. This number has exactly 5 prime factors, means 5 prime bases. Power we don't know. What is the minimum number of composite factors for this number? What is the minimum number of composite numbers? So power, if I keep 0, what is P1 power 0? 1. 1 is neither prime nor composite. 1 is neither prime. So the powers minimum cannot take 0. If it takes 0, all of them values will become 1. 1 is neither prime nor composite. So the minimum value it can take is 1. I hope it is clear. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Now, what will be the total number of factors for this number? Total number of factors for this number will be 0 to 1, it is 2. 0 to 1, it is 2. 0 to 1, 2. 0 to 1, 2. Answer is 32. Total number of factors will be 32. In that one, total number of prime factors, how many it is given in the question? Prime factors it is given as total number of prime bases, which is 5. Yesterday we discussed one concept, 1 plus prime factors, 1 plus prime factors plus composite factors is equivalent to total factors. It is equivalent to total factors. Composite factors we require, because we require minimum value, power we took it as 1. Total factors is 32 minus of 1 plus 5. 32 minus 6. Answer is 26. Answer is 26. I hope the idea it is clear. From here, each and every question is an advanced level question, full conceptual question. Listen very carefully, sir. Again, I am explaining you for the second time. Number has exactly prime factors. Keyword is prime factors. Total number of prime factors is equivalent to total number of prime bases. Total number of prime factors is equivalent to total number of prime bases. So I took P1, P2, P3, P4, P5. 5 prime bases, all are different. What is the minimum number of composite factors? I want composite factors. We do not know what is the power. If I take the lowest power as 0, P1 power 0, it becomes 1. 1 is neither prime nor composite. Because the question is minimum, power I am keeping it as 1. P1 power 1 into P2 power 1 into P3 power 1 into P4 power 1 into P5 power 1. Total number of factors will be 32. 0 to 1, 2, 0 to 1, 2, 0 to 1, 2, 0 to 1, 2, 0 to 1, 2. 32. Prime factors are equivalent to prime bases. 5. What is the concept? 1 plus prime factors plus composite factors, it is equivalent to total number of factors. Composite factors will be 32 minus of 1 plus 5. 32 minus 6, it is 26. 32 minus 6, it is 26. I hope the idea it is clear. Please put a star mark on this question, sir. Each and every question is a very, very good question. Very, very good question. Prime factors are given in the question and he is asking find the minimum number of composite factors. Now see here. One more example. One more example. If a number has got 3 prime factors, if a number has got 3 prime factors, what is the minimum number of composite factors for these number, so that it will be a practice question and you will have a crystal clear clarity on this question. If a number has got 3 prime factors, find the minimum number of composite factors. So what will be the answer? Minimum, it has got 3 prime factors, P1, P2 and P3. Power cannot be 0, so power minimum it has to be 1 to find out the minimum number of composite factors. So the total number of factors will be 0 to 1, 0 to 1, 0 to 1. Total number of factors, it is 8. And total number of prime factors, P1, P2, P3, it is 3. 1 plus prime factor plus composite factor equivalent to total factor. So composite factor will be 8 minus of 1 plus 3. 8 minus 4, it is 4. 8 minus 4, it is 4. I hope the idea it is clear. 1 plus total number of prime factors plus total number of composite factors is equivalent to total number of factors. 1 plus prime factors plus composite factors, it is equivalent to total number of factors. I hope the idea it is clear. So total number of composite factors, it is given by 8 minus of 1 plus 3. One more replica problem, I did it. I am sure by this time it is clear to you. Next one. Read the question, sir. Every question we will read it. We will convert every statement into a mathematical expression. A number has got 4 factors. A number has got 4 factors. Number of factors are given for a number. 4 factors. I told you, if the number of factors are given in the question, split it into elements such that every element, the lowest possible is every element should be a prime number. So 4 factors. It can be written as 1 into 4 or it can be written as 2 into 2. 2 into 2. You cannot split it further because 2 is a prime number. So if it is 1, power will be 0. If it is 4, 4 is the number of factors. So the number form will be P2 power 3. If it is 2, power will be 1. If it is 2, power will be 1. If a number has got 4 factors, 1 into 4, 2 into 2. 2 is a prime number, you cannot split it further. So P1 power 0 into P2 power 3. P1 power 1 into P2 power 1. How many ways it can be expressed as the product of powers of prime numbers? These one way, these are another way. In how many ways you can express? 2 ways you can express. I hope the idea it is clear. If the number of factors are there in the question, how to write the number as a power of prime numbers? 4 is 1 into 4, 2 into 2. Split it into elements such that each and every element it is a prime number. I hope the idea it is clear. Here it is a smaller number. Number of factors it is 4. Smaller number. If it is 24. Listen carefully, sir. Third question. Each and every question, kindly revise it right after the class is over so that you will be extremely comfortable with this concept. Third question. If a number has got 24 factors, there is a number. There is a number which has got 24 factors. There is a number which has got 24 factors. What is the methodology to solve this question? Split it into a product such that every element it is a prime number. 1 into 24. Keep on decomposing it. 2 into 12. Next it is 3 into 8. Next it is 4 into 6. Next it is 2 into 2 into 6. Next it is 2 into 2 into 3 into 2. 3 into 2. I hope it is clear, right? Next it is any other further way it is 2, 2, 3 and 2. All are prime numbers. 2 into 2 into 6. 4 into 3. Here you can decompose it as 2 into 12 is 2 into 6. 2 into 6. 8 it is 3 into 2 into 2. 4 it is 2 into 2. 6 it is 2 into 2 into 3. Now I'll do it step by step so that you will not miss any cases. A number has got 24 factors. Step number 1. 24 can be written as 1 into 24. Second, it can be written as 2 into 12. Third, it can be written as 3 into 8. Fourth, it can be written as 4 into 6. 4 into 6. This is where I am writing the number as a product of 2. Now, product of 3. 1 is 1. It can be written as 24 is 3 into 8. 1 into 3 into 8 already taken. 2 into 12 can be written as 2 into 6. I hope it is clear. First I am writing it as a product of 2. Then I am decomposing it. 8 can be written as 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. 4 factors. 6 can be written as 4 into 2 into 3. 4 into 2 into 3. I hope the idea it is clear. Suppose if I write 2 into 2 into 6. No other further can be decomposed. Now see here. How I wrote it again I am explaining. First decompose as a product of two numbers. 1 into 24, 2 into 12, 3 into 8, 4 into 6. Then get into the 3 parts. 24, it is 2 into 12. 1 into 2 into 12, already we got. 1 into 3 into 8, already we got. So, I went to the next number. 12 can be written as 2 into 6. 2 into 2 into 6. When we are putting prime numbers to it, the value will change. That is the reason separately. 3 into 8. 8 can be written as 2 into 2 into 2. 4 into 6. 6 can be written as 2 into 3. 2 into 3. Now, is there any other way? 2 into 2, 2 into 3. So, this is nothing but P1 power 0 into P2 power 23. What are P1, P2, P3s? P1, P2, P3, P4. All these are prime numbers. All these are prime numbers. If it is 2, P1 power 1 into P2 power 11. If it is 3, P1 power 2 into P2 power 7. If it is 4, P1 power 3 into P2 power 5. If it is 2, P1 power 1, P2 power 1, P3 power 5. If it is 3, P1 power 2, P2 power 1, P3 power 1, P4 power 1. If it is 4, P1 power 3, P2 power 1, P3 power 2. Total how many cases we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So totally in how many ways I can write it as a product of powers of prime numbers? 7 ways are there. It is nothing but a counting based problem. In counting based problem, be very, very clear. Now again, you might get a doubt here. 1 into 24, first case. 24, it is 2 into 12, next case. 24, it is 3 into 8, next case. It is 4 into 6, next case. I hope it is clear. So 2 into 12, these we got. 3 into 8 we got. 1 into 4 into 6 we got. Next I will take from this 12. 12 is 2 into 6. 2 into 2 into 6. Yes. Next it is 3 into 4. 2 into 3 into 4. We took it. I hope it is clear, right? Next it is 3 into 8. 8 it is 3 into 2 into 2 into 2. 4 it is 2 into 2 and 3 into 2. 2 into 2 and 3 into 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There is one case which we got repeated, so I eliminated. Go by step by step. Go by step in this kind of problems. Solve these in kind of problems in innings 2. What are innings 2 problems? Which are counting based. If you miss one case, you might lose that question. So you know this approach how to solve, but it is, you have to do it very slowly. Solve it in an innings 2. Innings 1 are the questions which can be solved very fast and which takes less time to solve. Innings 2 are the questions which you know how to solve, but it takes a little extra time to solve. I hope this idea it is clear. Next one, read the question. Read the question. If a number has got 288 factors, why I did it slowly for 24 again is same approach you will do. 24 is 2 power 5 into 3 power 2. 2 power 5 into 3 power 2. What is the maximum number of prime factors the number can have? What is the maximum number of prime factors the number can have? Please put a star mark, sir. Maximum I require. So instead of writing it as 1 into 288, 1 into 2 into 144, this is a very long method. 2 power 5. 2 power 5. This, can I write it as like this? 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, 3 power 2. It is 3 into 3. What is the lowest possible case where every element, it is a prime number? 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, 3 into 3. If it is 2, power will be 1. 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 If it is 3, power will be 2. If it is 3, power will be 2. Am I right? What is the question? What is the maximum number of prime factors the number can have? How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 prime factors the number can have. 7 factors the number can have. Now what is important is not this question. Now see here. Suppose if n is 72, 2 cube into 3 square. What is the maximum number of prime factors it can have? What is the maximum number of prime factors it can have? 2 cube into 3 square. In how many ways can you split the 72 as a product where the every element it is a prime number? I can do it into 2 into 2 into 2, 3 into 3. 3 into 3. Every element it is a prime number. So this will be P1 power 1, P2 power 1, P3 power 1, P4 power 2 and P5 power 2. What is the maximum number of prime factors it can have? Totally the answer is 5. What is the maximum number of prime factors it will have? Answer is 5. Now if you observe, 5 is nothing but sum of the powers, 3 plus 2. Yes or no? 7 is nothing but the sum of the powers, which is 5 plus 2. Suppose if a number has contained 2 power 9 into 13 power 7. Into 13 power 7. What is the maximum number of prime factors it can have? Maximum number of prime factors it can have will be 7 plus 9, it is 16. Just add the powers, you will get the answer. Why it is 16? 2 power 9 is 2, 2, 2, 2, 2 written 9 times. 9 prime factors we got. 13 power 7 is 13, 13, 13 written 7 times, 7 factors we got. 9 plus 7 is 16. If n equivalent to 15 square into 16 cube. N equivalent to 15 square into 16 cube. What is the maximum number of prime factors it can have? 15 is 3 into 5 whole square. 16 is 2 power 4 power 3, which is 2 power 12 into 3 square into 5 square. Into 5 square. So 2 is multiplied 12 times, 12 prime factors. 3 multiplied 2 times, 2. 12 plus 12, 2 plus 2. What will be the answer for this question? It is also 12 plus 2 plus 2, it is 16. Very beautiful question. Unnecessary time wastage. Don't do it if the number of factors are given. I'll write down the idea. Idea it is, if the factors are given, if the number of factors are given, if the number of factors are given, write the number of factors, write the number of factors as the power of prime basis, as the power of prime basis, and then add the powers. Then add the powers. Simple. Add the powers to get the maximum number of prime factors a number can take. If the number of factors are given for the question, write the factors as a power of prime basis. 288 is 2 power 5 into 3 square. Add the powers. When you add the powers, what you will get? You will get the maximum number of prime factors. 5 plus 2, it is 7. 3 plus 2, it is 5. 9 plus 7, it is 16. It is a composite number. Write the number as the power of prime basis. Write the number as the power of prime basis. I hope the idea it is clear. Today session number 3, it will be an advanced session. Very, very easy if you are very good in the concepts. Now another question. Read the question, sir. Find the smallest natural number. What is the smallest natural number which will have 15 factors? There is a natural number, it seems, which has got 15 factors. If the number of factors are given in the question, write down all the ways till every element it is a prime number. So only 2 cases are there. Number has got 15 factors. It can be written as 1 into 15 or 3 into 5. 1 means number of factors are 1, power will be 0. If it is 15, power will be 14. If it is 15, power will be 14. If it is 3, power will be 2. If it is 5, power will be 4. Am I right? Only 2 cases. P1 and P2. These are all prime bases. Every natural number can be written as a power of prime basis. Every natural number can be written as a power of prime basis. What is the question that he is asking? Smallest natural number. We will do smallest natural number. We want smallest natural number. If I take case number 1, which is 1 into 15, what is the smallest prime base? 2. 2 power 0, 3 power 0, it is 1. So P2, keep it as 2. If I take case number 1, I got 2 power 14. Smallest prime number, it is 2. Case number 2. I want the smallest natural number. So highest power, I will give it as lowest prime. The next prime number is 3 square. So 16 into 9, 144. What is smallest among these two? Smallest among these two is 144. Very, very good question. What is the smallest natural number with 15 factors? 15 factors can be written as 1 into 15 and 3 into 5. 15 is P2 power 14. 3. P1 power 2. 5. It is P2 power 4. Because we want the smallest natural number to the highest power, give the lowest prime number. I gave 2. These two are distinct prime numbers. What is the next lowest prime number? 3. 2 power 4 into 3 square. 2 power 4 into 3 square. I hope the idea it is clear. Answer for this question is 144. Answer for this question is 144. Another question. These are all very, very advanced level questions. Each and every question, in case if you are watching the class, kindly sit in the class with a notebook and take time to observe the concept, then move to the next question. How many natural numbers less than 100 has exactly 8 factors? How many natural numbers less than 100 has exactly 8 factors? Now I want 8 factors. Decompose the number of factors till every element it is a prime number. 1 into 8, 2 into 4. 4 is a composite number. Again you can decompose it. 2 into 2 into 2. 2 is a prime number. You cannot decompose it further. Once you know how to decompose it in 2 ways, 3 ways, still every element it is a prime number, then the logic is easy. 1 into 8, that means P1 power 0 into P2 power 7. 2 into 4, P1 power 1 into P2 power 3. I hope it is clear. 2 into 2 into 2, P1 power 1, P2 power 1, and P3 power 1, and P3 power 1. Suppose if I ask a question, what is the smallest natural number? What is the smallest natural number which has exactly 8 factors? What is the smallest natural number which has got exactly 8 factors? Smallest natural number. Give the lowest prime case. First is P2 if I am giving 2. 2 power 7. 2 power 7. Here lowest prime to the highest power. Next it is 2 cube into 3. Next it will be 2, the next lowest 3, next lowest 5. I hope the idea it is clear. Because the question is the smallest natural number, give the lowest prime numbers to the corresponding values. 2 power 7. Anyway, it will, anything power 0, 1. 2 cube into 3. Sir, can't I give 2 into 3 cube, 27 into 2, 54. Lowest natural number. So, to the highest power, give the lowest value. 2 power 7, it is 128. 8 3s are 24. 6 5s are 30. What is the lowest natural number which has got exactly 8 factors? Answer is 24. I hope the idea is clear. Previous question, the same idea we used it for an 8 factors. Now the question is number of natural numbers less than 100. Number of natural numbers less than 100 which has exactly 8 factors. Number of natural numbers less than 100 which has exactly 8 factors. Case number 1. It is P1 power 0 into P2 power 7. If I take P2 2, 2 power 7 is 128. 128 is greater than 100. Case number 1 will not come into picture. All the cases we have to enumerate. P1 power 1 into P2 power 3. P1 power 1 into P2 power 3. Let me start with P1 as 2. So 2 into 3 cube. 2 into 27, 54. It is less than 100. 2 into 5 cube. 125 into 2. 250. 250 it is greater than 100. Not possible. Suppose if I take P1 as 3. 3 into P2 it is 2 cube. 8 into 3, 24. Next it is 3 into 5 cube. 3 into 5 cube, 125 into 3, 375. It is not possible. If P1 equivalent to 5, P2 equivalent to 2, if I take 5 into 2 cube, 8 5s are 40, possible. 5 into 3 cube, 27 5s are 135, not possible. If P1 equivalent to 7, P2 equivalent to 2, 7 into 2 cube, 7 into 2 cube, 7 into 8, 56, possible. 7 into 3 cube, not possible. If P1 equivalent to 11, P2 equivalent to 2, 11 into 2 cube, 11 into 8, 88, possible. This case possible, this case possible, this case possible, this case possible. And this case it is possible. Next, if I take P1 equivalent to 13, P1 equivalent to 13, counting based, P2 equivalent to 2, 13 into 2 cube, 13 into 8, 104, not possible. So first I kept P1 2, then P2, P1 2, then P2 I gave 3, 5 and so on. Similarly, the next case, in case number 2, case number 2 it is P1 into P2 whole cube. I gave all the values of P1 here. Let me give all the values of P2 here. P2 equivalent to 2. So 2 cube into P1 can take 3, P1 can take 5, P1 can take 7, P1 can take 11, P1 cannot take 13, 8 into 13, 104. So it is not possible. Which all cases we got? 3 into 2 cube we got. 2 cube into 5 we got. 2 cube into 7, 2 cube into 11. So reverse all the cases, they are possible. Next one, case number 3. P1 into P2 into P3. 2 into 3 into 5, possible. 2 into 3 into 7, possible. 2 into 3 into 11, possible. 2 into 3 into 13, possible. 2 into 3 into 17, not possible. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 cases, it is possible. Counting based, I hope the idea it is clear. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 cases here, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9. 9 cases here. Anyway, P2 power 7, this case will not came. Be careful, there are chances that you might miss a case. So, this kind of problems, counting related problems, ensure that you move it to innings 2. Only thing you have to find out the idea is, if it is 8 factors, you have to write it as 1 into 8, 2 into 4 and 2 into 2 into 2. 8 is P2 power 7. 4 is 2 means P1 power 1. 4 is P2 power 3. P1 power 1, P2 power 1 and P3 power 1. Then list all the cases. I hope the understand how to solve this kind of questions are very, very clear to you. How many numbers less than 100? All the cases we have to determine. How many natural numbers less than 100? How to give cases? Don't give the same values for P1, P2, P3. Always remember P1, P2, P3. All these takes distinct prime bases. All these takes distinct prime bases. If you are giving P1 2, don't give P2 2, give P2 3. If you are giving P1 2, P2 3, don't give 2 and 3 to P3. P1, P2 and P3 are distinct prime bases. Every natural number can be written as a power of distinct prime bases. Power of distinct prime bases. These also, if a natural number has got 8 factors, it is 1 into 8, 2 into 4, 2 into 2 into 2. Let me take it as case number 1. It is case number 2 and case number 3. One by one we will do. Case number 1, 8 factors. 8 factors means 1 into 8. So this will be P1 power 7. 8 factors will be 1 into 8. It is P1 power 7. 2 power 7. It is 128. I want a 2-digit number. Case number 1, it is not possible. Case number 2. 8 factors can be written as 2 into 4. 2 into 4 is P1 power 1 into P2 power 3. P1 power 1 into P2 power 3. All the cases will keep on giving. If P1 is 2, 2 into 3 cube it can be. 27 2s are 54. 2 into 5 cube 125. It is not possible. Similarly, if P2 is 2, 2 cube into P1 can be 3. 8 3s are 24. 8 5s are 40. 8 7s are 56. 8 11s are 88. 8 3s are 24. 8 5s are 40. 8 7s are 56. 8 11s are 88. Case 2. Case number 3. Case number 3. Just it takes probably 1 to 1.5 minutes to solve the question. 2 into 2 into 2. So P1 power 1. P2 power 1 and P3 power 1. 2 into 3 into 5. 2 into 3 into 7. 2 into 3 into 11. 2 into 3 into 13. 2 into 3 into 17. It is not possible. 2 into 5 into 7. Possible. 2 into 5 into 11. Not possible. 2 into 7. into 11, not possible. All the cases we got it. Now I hope the idea it is clear. P1, P2 and P3 takes a distinct prime numbers. Takes a distinct prime numbers. These are the three cases that are possible. 1 into 8, 2 into 4 and 2 into 2 into 2. 1 into 8, power will be 7. 8 factors 2 into 4. P1 power 1 into P2 power 3. P1 power 1 into P2 power 3. It is P1 power 1 into P2 into P3. P1, P2, P3 are prime numbers, are distinct prime numbers. We just cannot ignore advanced level factors and multiples. These kind of questions are very frequently asked in your examinations. P1, P2, P3 are distinct prime numbers. I hope the idea it is clear. What is the smallest integer that has exactly 14 factors? Now, by this time you got an understanding of how to split it. Once you get an idea, 14 can be written as 1 into 14. Next it is 2 into 7. 14 it is P1 power 0 into P2 power 13. If it is 2, power 1 into P2 power 6. 2 and 6 are prime numbers. You cannot further split it. P1 and P2 are prime numbers. Here the lowest will be 2 power 13. Here the lowest means to the highest power we have to give. 2 power 6 into 3. 64 into 3. What will be the answer? 192. This cannot be lowest because 2 power 13 is getting into an 4-digit number, but there is a smallest 3-digit number. To the highest power, I gave the lowest prime number. Next lowest prime number, it is 3. 2 power 6 into 3. Answer is 192. Next one. Which greatest 2-digit number has 5 factors? Greatest 2-digit number has 5 factors. Hint in this question. Now see here, sir. Listen carefully. Hint. Play with the answer options. I want the answer which has got 5 factors. I want the answer which has got 5 factors. 5 is an odd number. Odd number. Which number will have odd number of factors? Which number will have odd number of... Eliminate the answer options which are not perfect square. Just 1 minute, sir. I think there was a buffering issue. Is there any issue? Just let me check it out in the mobile. Praveen, just give my mobile. If a number has got 5 factors, 5 is an odd number. 5 is an odd number. If the number of factors are odd, then the number is a perfect square. Then the number is a perfect square. Let me check it out, sir. Are you able to see it? There seems to be some internet streaming issues. Just 1 minute, sir. Let me check it out. Yes, I think no issues. We are back. 5 factors. Number of factors are 5. If the number of factors are 5, 5 is an odd number. Odd number of factors means the number will be a perfect square. Eliminate the answer options which are not perfect squares. That thing, don't forget it. Keep an eye on the answer option. 5 factors are there. So 1 into 5. You cannot decompose it further. P1 power 0 into P2 power 4. P2 power 4. What are P1 and P2? P1 and P2 are prime numbers. P1 and P2 are prime numbers. P1 and P2 are prime numbers. P2, it should take a prime number. 2 power 4, 3 power 4. Next it is 5 power 4. It is a 4-digit number. 16, it is a smallest number 81, it is the largest two-digit number. What is the largest two-digit number which has got 5 factors? 81. 81, it is a perfect square. If the number has got odd number of factors, then the number is a perfect square. So answer should be a perfect square. 1 into 5, only one case we have to write. Next one. If the number of factors of n is 13, number of factors for n it is 13. 13 number of factors are odd. So answer should be a perfect square. 1 into 13. 13 means p1 power 0 into p2 power 12. This is the form of the number. So number form will be p2 power 12. p1 power 0, it is 1. Find the number of factors for n square. N square, it will be p2 power 12 power 2, 24. 0 to 24. Answer will be 25 factors. Answer will be 25 factors. If the options are like this, 25, 20, 18 and 15. Directly you can tick mark the answer as 25. Number of factors for n square. N square, it is a perfect square. Every perfect square will always result in odd number of factors. These options can be eliminated. If the options are 17, 23 and 35 or 19, anything that every perfect square will have odd number of factors. A perfect square never ends with 7, never ends with 3. Every perfect square ending with 5, tens place is 2. Any perfect square ending with 9, any perfect square ending with 9, tens place is even. Our perfect square is always of the form 4k or 4k plus 1. All these are eliminated. So answer for this question is 25. Idea clear? Every perfect square will have odd number of factors. Number of factors for n is 13. 13 is an odd number. So n also should result in a perfect square. So the form of n is p2 power 12, p2 power 24. Now we can solve the questions very, very fast because your understanding, I'm sure, has you understood the flow chart of solving these questions. Number of factors for n is 7. Number has got 7 factors. 7 factors. 7 factors means 1 into 7. So n will become p1 power 0 into p2 power 6. So the number form will be p2 power 6. Same question, sir. N square will be p2 power 12. p2 power 12. Answer will have 13 factors. Answer will have 13 factors. N square, it is a perfect square. Perfect square always will result in odd number of factors. Odd number of factors. Now see here. Another question. Number of factors of n square. Number of factors. N square. Another good question, sir. Number of factors for n square, it is 25. N square, it is 25. We do not know what is the natural number. It can have single prime base or 2 prime bases or 3 prime bases. Now see here. 25 can be written as 1 into 25 or 5 into 5 or 5 into 5. That's all. You cannot decompose it further. So n, if it takes a single prime base, if n takes 2 prime bases, p1 power a into p2 power b. Let me check whether it takes 3 prime bases. p1 power 1, p2 power b, p3 power c. We do not know. We do not know how many prime bases are there for this natural number. It can have single prime base, 2 prime bases, 3 prime bases, 4 prime bases, and so on. Now see here. What is that we discussed? p1 power a. So this will, n square will have p1 power 2a. So the number of factors will be 2a plus 1 into 1. 2a plus 1. 2a plus 1 equivalent to 25. 2a equivalent to 24. So P1 power 24 will be for P1. 2a plus 1 is 25. A value will be 12. A value will be 12. So n square will be P1 power 24. N will be P1 power 12. I hope the idea it is clear. N will be P1 power 12 for a single prime base. For a two prime bases, n square, it will be P1 power 2a into P2 power 2b. Number of factors is 0 to 2a and 0 to 2b. 0 to 2a and 0 to 2b. 2a plus 1 it is 5. A value it is 4. A value it is 2a it is 4. A value 2. 2b plus 1 it is 5. B value it is 2. B value it is 2. So n square will result in P1 power 4 into P2 power 4. N square will result in P1 power 4 into P2 power 4. N will be P1 square into P2 square. I hope it is clear, right? So if n is P1 square into P2 square, n square will become P1 power 4 into P2 power 4. 5 into 5, 25. Now see here. This is n square will become P1 power 2a into P2 power 2b into P3 power 2c. Now this case is not possible. Why it is not possible? If n square has got 25 factors, 25 it is 5 square. How to find out the number of prime factors? Write the number as a power of prime numbers. If there are more than prime bases, add it. Otherwise it is there. It is the single power 2. So 3 it is not possible. So what are the cases we got? These cases we got. I hope it is clear. There is a natural number. On square it will have 25. There is a natural number. On square it will have 25. We do not know that natural number has single prime base or two prime bases or three prime bases. Number of factors are 25. 25 is 5 square. So power will be equivalent to maximum number of prime factors. So there cannot be more than 2 prime factors. N equivalent to P1 power a. N square will become P1 power 2a. Factors will become 0 to 2a. 2a plus 1 is 25. 2a is 24. A value will be 12. So P1 power 12. P1 power 12, how many factors will be there for this number? 13 factors will be there for this number. 13. Next it is n square will be P1 power 2a, P2 power 2b. 0 to 2a, 0 to 2b. 2a plus 1 it is 4. A value 2. B value 2. A value 2, B value 2. So number will be P1 square into P2 square. How many factors are there for this number? 0 to 2, 3, 0 to 2, 3. 13 factors and 9 factors. Always see here, sir. These where you have to keep an eye on the answer option to be very clear. Factors for n square it is 25. 25 it is odd number of factors. That means this number is a perfect square. Perfect square. Perfect square. So perfect square always will have odd number of factors. You can eliminate even values in the answer. I hope the idea it is clear. Why 3 prime bases are eliminated? You can only write 25 as 5 into 5. Only you as a product of 2 only you can write. You cannot write it as a product of 3. Third case is eliminated. Please put a star mark on this question. Star mark on this question. Next one. Once we solve little more questions, it will be clear, sir. Another question. Read the question first. We will go step by step. If the number of factors of n are 15, there is a natural number n. Number of factors are 15. Number of factors for this number, it is 15. 15 means 1 into 15. And the next case it is 3 into 5. 3 and 5 are 5 prime numbers. It cannot be decomposed further. Find the number of factors for 16n. 16n. If it is 15, it will be p1 power 0 into p2 power 14, p1 power 2 into p2 power 4, p1 power 2 into p2 power 4. Now see here, what is the question that he is asking? N is an odd number. N is an odd number. N is an odd number. If n is an odd number, if n is an odd number, prime base cannot be 2, cannot be equivalent to 2. First question, n is an odd number. If n is an odd number, so case 1, n will be p2 power 14, p2 power 14. P2 cannot be odd number because the question is n is an odd number. Number of factors for 16n. 16 it is 2 power 4 into p2 power 14. P2 it is an odd prime number. P2 it is an odd prime number. So what will be the answer? How many factors are there for this number? 0 to 4, 5. 0 to 14, 15. 5 into 15, 75. Number of factors for 16n will be 75. If n is an odd number, if n is an odd number under the case p2 power 14, case number 2, n is of the form p1 power 2 into p2 power 4. n is an odd number. So p1 and p2, they both should take odd prime number. They both should take odd prime number. I want 16n. 16 is 2 power 4 into p1 power 2 into p2 power 4 into p2 power 4. 0 to 4, 5. 0 to 2, 3. 0 to 4, 5. 25. 3s are 75. Two cases we have taken, 1 into 15 and 3 into 5. 1 into 15 and 3 into 5. Here remember, n is an odd number. N is an odd number. N is an odd number. What is the next case? If no condition it is given, that means P2 can take a prime number, even prime number, P2 can take odd prime number. Suppose case 3, no condition it is given. Case 3, n equivalent to p2 power 14, n equivalent to p1 power 2 into p2 power 4, n equivalent to p1 power 4. Let me solve this question here. Number of factors for n are 15. So n has got 15 factors. 15 factors. Little time taking, but a very interesting question to understand. 1 into 15. P1 power 14. Next it is 3 into 5. P1 power 2 into P2 power 4. P1 power 2 into P2 power 4. What is the second condition? No condition is given. N can be odd or even. Okay. N can be odd number or even number. N can be odd number or even number. Case 1. I want the factors for 16n. 16 it is 2 power 4 into P1 power 14. P1 power 14. P1 can be case 1a. P1 can be even prime. Case 1b. Case 1b. P1 will be an odd prime. P1 will be an odd prime. If it is even prime, P1 equivalent to 2. 2 power 4 into 2 power 14. 2 power 18. Answer will be 19. Answer will be 19. Odd prime. So P1 can take 3, 5, 7 and so on. 2 power 4 into P1 odd prime. Odd prime power 14. Already we did. 5 into 15. 75 we got. Are you all with me? Similarly, case 2. Case 2. What is case number 2? Case number 2 is 16n 2 power 4 into P1 power 2 into P2 power 4. What are case 2a? Case 2a. P1 is 2. P2 can be 3, 5, 7 and so on. Case 2b. P1, P2 equivalent to 2. P1 can be 3, 5, 7 so on. Case 2c. P1 can be 2. P2 can be 2. Are you all with me? Case 2d. P1 can be an odd prime and P2 can also be an odd prime. Lot of cases will come in this problem. Just to give an idea. P1 15 it is P1 power 14. P1 power 2, P2 power 4. N can be odd or even. N can be odd or even. 16n. 2 power 4 into P1 power 14. P is a prime number. Prime number can take either an even value or an odd value. If it is an even value, P1 is 2. If it is an odd value, other than 2. I hope the idea it is clear. In case number 2, there are P1 and P2, two prime numbers are there. Both of them can be even prime, both of them can be odd prime. One can be even, one can be odd. Lot of calculation we need to do. I hope you got the idea of solving this question. Little enumeration based question, but the idea should be very, very clear to you. Next one, how many two-digit numbers? We have already done this model. How many two-digit numbers has 6 factors? There is a number, it has got 6 factors. If the number of factors are given in the question, decompose the factors till the elements are prime numbers. 1 into 6 and 2 into 3. So 1 into 6, this will be P1 power 0 into P2 power 5. If it is 2, P1 power 1 into P2 power 2. 0 to 1, 2 cases, 0 to 2, 3 cases. P1 power 0 into P2 power 5. Case 1, n is P2 power 5. Two-digit numbers I require. So P2 can be 2. If P2 it is 3. 3 power 5, 243. It is a 3-digit number. This cannot be. 2 power 5, it is 32. Case 2. Case 2. N is P1 power 1 into P2 square. So if P1, if it is 2, P2 can be 3. 2 into 3 square, 9 2s are 18. 2 into 5 square, 50. 2 into 7 square, 49 into 2, 98. What are the numbers? 2 into 3 square, 2 into 5 square, 2 into 7 square. If P2 equivalent to 2, P1 can be 3. 2 square into 3, 4 3s are 12. 2 square into 5, 4 5s are 20. 2 square into 7, 4 7s are 28. 4 into 11, 44. 4 into 13, 52. 4 into 17, 68. 4 into 19, 76. 4 into 23, it is 92. 4 into 29, 116. Not possible. So what are the cases? It can have 2 square into 3, 2 square into 5, 2 square into 7, 2 square into 11, 13, 17, 19, 23. These are all the possible cases that two-digit numbers which has exactly 6 factors. What are the numbers which has got exactly 6 factors? 32 is one number, 18 is one number, 50 is another number, 98, 12, 20, 28, like this, all the cases you will get it. I hope the only thing is, if you know how to write the number like this, then the answer will be very, very easy. Then the answer will be extremely easy. I hope the idea it is clear. Next one, how many two-digit number has 15 factors? I'll just write the order, sir. 15 factors. This is a practice question. 1 into 15 and 3 into 5. So it is P1 power 14, P1 power 2 into P2 power 4. If it is 2 power 14, it is not a 2-digit number. So this will be 2 power 4 into 3 square. 16 nines are 144, 2-digit number. 2 square into 3 power 4. 81 into 4, 324. It is also not possible. There is no 2-digit number which has got 15 factors. 15 factors. 15, it is an odd number. 15, it is an odd number. That means the number should be a perfect square. Number should be a perfect square. 2-digit numbers: 1 square, 2 square, 3 square, 4 square, 5 square, 6 square, 7 square, 8 square, 9 square. These are the 2-digit number. 10 square, it is 100, 3-digit number. These 3 power 4. These 2 power 6. 7 square. These 6 square. 6 square is 2 square into 3 square. 5 square. 2 power 4. 3 square. 2 square. 1. Anywhere I got 15 factors, 3 factors, 3 factors, 5 factors, 3 factors, 9 factors, 3 factors, 7 factors, 5 factors. There is no 2-digit number which has got 15 factors. Number of factors are odd. That means the number is a perfect square. I want a 2-digit number. 1 square to 9 square. There is no 2-digit numbers. On square I got 15 factors. Either you can do this approach or you can do this approach. I hope the idea it is clear. Now, please put a star mark, sir. Very, very important question. Very, very important question. If a number n is represented as 2 power a into 3b, number is represented as 2 power a into 3b. So, factors for n will be 2 and 3 are prime number. 0 to a plus 1. 0 to b, b plus 1. And this number has got how many factors? 10 factors. Okay. If a number is represented as 2 power a into 3b, number of factors will be 0 to a plus 1, 0 to b plus 1. Number has 10 factors. Now 2n will be 2 power a plus 1 into 3 power b. 2n has 2 factors. 0 to a plus 1, a plus 2. 0 to b, b plus 1. How many factors it has got? 12 factors. 12 factors. 3n will be 2 power a into 3 power b plus 1. 0 to a plus 1. 0 to b plus 1, it will be b plus 2. 3n will be 15 factors. 3n will be 15 factors. Find the number of factors for 12n. How to find out the values for a, b and c? This is for 1. n value. This is for 2n. This is for 3n. Divide 1 with 2. Divide 1 with 2. Let me see what is happening. If I divide 1 with 2, a plus 1 into b plus 1 divided by a plus 2 into b plus 1 equivalent to 10 by 12. b plus 1, b plus 1 cancel. 2 5s are, 2 6s are. a plus 1, it is 5. a plus 1 plus 1, 5 plus 1, 6. So definitely I can say a value it is 4. a plus 1 it is 5. a plus 1 plus 1, 5 plus 1 it is 6. So a plus 1 it is 5. a value will be 4. Let me do equation 1 divided by equation 3. I can cancel out a plus 1. That's my intention. a plus 1 into b plus 1 divided by a plus 1 into b plus 2 equivalent to 10 by 15. 10 by 15 is 2 by 3. These cancel. b plus 1 it is 2. b plus 2 is the next natural number to b plus 1. So b value will be 1. b value will be 1. 1 plus 1, 2. 1 plus 2 it is 3. That means a value it is 4 and b value it is 1. a value 4, b value 1. So the number will become 2 power 4 into 3 power 1. Number will become 2 power 4 into 3 power 1. I want the number of factors for 12n. 12 is defined as 2 square into 3. N value it is 2 power 4 into 3 power 1. 2 power 6 into 3 power 2. 7 into 3. Answer will be 21. Answer will be 21. I hope the idea it is clear. Very, very easy. If you can do one equation with 1 by 2 and 1 by 3, just by looking at the question itself, you are getting the value of A. A plus 1 is 5. A plus 2 will be 6. B plus 1 is 2. B plus 2 will be 3. Once you got the values of A and B, then it is nothing but a substitution. A value 4 and B value 1. So this will be 2 power 4 into 3 power 1. 12n will be 12 is 2 square into 3. 2 power 6 into 3 power 2. 7 3s are 21. I hope this idea it is clear. Now, already we did the similar question. You can try it out. Similar question already solved. We have solved at least 2 to 3 questions of this model. Which greatest 2-digit number has 6 factors? 1 into 6 and 2 into 3. This will be P1 power 0 into P2 power 5. P1 power 1 into P2 power 2. P2 power 2. P2 if it is 2. 2 power 5 it is 32. Greatest we require. So if I keep 2 square into 3, 2 square into 5, 2 square into 7, 2 square into 11, 2 square into 13, 2 square into 17, 2 square into 19, 2 square into 23, 2 square into 23. 23. What is the greatest? 2 square into 23. Similarly, 3 square into 5, 3 square into 7, 3 square into 11. 3 square into 11. I hope it is clear. Greatest, right? We require greatest. It is 32. 12, 60. 4 23s are 92. 9 11s are 99. 99 is having 6 factors and it is largest. I hope the idea it is clear. Entire class is what if the number of factors? These already solved. Same question. Already solved. Similar model. Similar model. Which how many 2-digit numbers has got 8 factors? 1 into 8, 2 into 4, 2 into 2 into 2. Just I will write the form. Then you substitute the values. P1 power 1, P2 power 1, P3 power 1. P1 power 1, P2 power 3. P1 power 7. Write down, substitute all the values. Which greatest 2-digit number has 4 factors? Same model. 4 factors is 1 into 4 and 2 into 2. This will be P1 power 0 into P2 power 3. P1 power 1 into P2 power 1. Greatest 2-digit number. P2, if I take 3, 3 cube is 27. Here, 5 cube is 125. Because of this, I am getting 27. Greatest I require. So, we will keep maximum greatest number. If I keep P1 as 7, P2 as 11, 7 11s are 77. P2 as 13, 7 13s are 91. P2 as 17, 7 17, no possible. 7 into 13, answer is 91. Answer is 91. If n has 15 factors, number of factors for 16n, I think where we did this question, 16n, somewhere, let me check. Number of factors of n are 15. Find the number of factors for 16n. Already solved. Done already. Next one. If P and Q are 2 co-prime numbers, put a star mark on this question, sir. Put a star mark on this question. P and Q are 2 co-prime numbers. What do you mean by co-prime numbers? 2 numbers are said to be co-primes if their HCF is 1. HCF of P comma Q, it is 1. HCF of P comma Q, it is 1. Suppose for example, if I take P value 12 and Q value for example, if I take it as 5. 5 and 12, are they co-prime to each other? Yes, because they have got only one factor common, that is 1. What are the factors of 12? Factors of 12 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. Factors of 5 are 1 and 5. There is only one factor common, that is 1. What is the question that he is asking? Here, 12 has got 2 square into 3 power 1. 6 factors it has got. Listen carefully, sir. Here it is 5 power 1. 2 factors it has got. Now, let me see what is happening. If I multiply 2 co-primes, 12 5s are 60. 60 it is, can be written as 60 it is 2 square into 3 into 5. Totally how many factors are there? 3 into 2 into 2, 12 factors are there. So, if 2 co-prime numbers are multiplied, number of factors also will get multiplied. Number of factors also will get multiplied. It is obvious why number of factors will get multiplied. These two numbers are co-primes. Co-primes will have only one factor common, that is 1. If this has got x factors, this has got y factors, none of the factor it is common. So when you are multiplying, obviously it will become x into y. So if there are two co-prime numbers, one has got 12 factors, another got 10 factors, number of factors will be 10 into 12. Answer will be 120 factors. Answer will be 120 factors. I hope the idea it is clear. Two numbers are said to be co-primes if their HCF is 1. If this has got 10 factors, this will have 12 factors. If I multiply, there are no factors common. Obviously, the number of factors will get multiplied. Answer is 10 into 12, 120. Next one. Listen carefully, sir. This kind of models are coming in various examinations like CAT and XAT. A square has 35 factors. A square has 35 factors. The first thing we should note is A square has 35 factors. 35 factors are 35, it is an odd number. That means this number is a perfect square. A is a perfect square. Square of a perfect, A square it is a perfect square. A square it is a perfect square. I'll come to this point. Now, 35 it is 1 into 35 and 5 into 7. How many prime bases it can be written? 2 prime bases it can be written. So what will be the maximum number of prime factors? Maximum number of prime factors is the sum of the powers. 1 plus 1, 2. So there will be no third case. That means A, it can have a single prime base, P1 power A. A can have 2 prime bases, P1 power A into P2 power B. Let me see whether it can have more than 2 prime bases, P2 power B and P3 power C. A square, that means P1 power 2A. That means the number of factors will be 2A plus 1 factors, which is given as 35 factors. 2A plus 1, 35. A value will be 17. A value will be 17. A value will be 17. That means A is P1 power 17. P1 power 17. P1 power 17. I hope the idea it is clear. A square it will be P1 power 2A into P2 power 2B. Number of factors will be 2A plus 1 into 2B plus 1 equivalent to 5 into 7. 5 into 7. 2A plus 1 it is 5. A value it is 2. A value it is 2. So A will become P1 power 2. 2B plus 1 it is 7. B value will become 3. P2 power 3. P2 power 3. P2 power 3. P1 power 2 into P2 power 3. Square is 4 into 6, 5 into 7, 35. A is P1 square into P2 cube. I hope it is clear. You can interchange it. You will get P2 power 2 into P1 power 3 also. So this will be A cube will be A square will be P1 power 2A into P2 power 2B into P3 power 2C. Number of factors will be 2A plus 1, 2B plus 1, 2C plus 1 equivalent to 35. 35 it is 1 into 1 into 35 or 1 into 5 into 7. See here are 7 into 5 into 1. 1 can be assigned either to this or to this or to this. It will become 0. It will become 0. So maximum 2 prime bases are possible. A is P1 power 17, P1 power 2 or P2 cube. So the number of factors for A will be P1 power 17 will result in 18 factors. 3 into 4, it will result in 12 factors. These for A. Easy question if you understand. A cube it will be P1 power 51 or P1 power 6 into P2 power 9. This will be 52. This will be 7 into 10, 70. 52, 7 into 10, 70. I hope the idea it is clear. You do not need to waste your time in doing this. Why? Because 35 can only be written as product of two prime numbers 5 into 7. Only take till two prime numbers. Beyond two prime numbers, nothing else is required. Very, very good question. Most of the students will leave this question thinking that it is a difficult question. But actually, it's an easy question if your fundamentals are good. How many 3-digit numbers has 7 factors? 7 can be written as 1 into 7. 1 into 7. That means P1 power 0 into P2 power 6. Because 7 is a prime number, only 2 factors I will get, 1 and itself. So, n will be P2 power 6. What is P2? P2, it is a prime number. P2, it is a prime number. If P2 equivalent to 2, 2 power 6, 64. 64 is a 2-digit number. If P2 equivalent to 3, this will become 3 power 6. 3 power 6 is 3 power 4 into 3 square. 81 into 9, 728. It is a 3-digit number. P2, if it is 5, I will get 5 power 6. 5 power 6 is 5 power 4 into 5 square. 625 into 25. It is becoming greater than 3-digit number. Answer is 728. Answer is 728. I hope the idea it is clear. If there is a number with 7 factors, 7 is a prime number. Only one way you can decompose 1 and itself. 1 into 7. 1 into 7. I think this question, I'm sure you can solve it right. If a number has got 20 factors, if a number has got 20 factors, if I multiply by 2, number of factors are changing. If I multiply by 3, number of factors are changing. So definitely the number should be of the form 2 power A into 3 power B. 3 power B. So what will be the fact? 2n. 2n will be, already we did this model. 2 power A plus 1 into 3 power B. 3n will be 2 power A into 3 power B plus 1. So what will be the factors for this number? A plus 1 into B plus 1. It is given as 20 factors. 0 to A plus 1. A plus 2 into B plus 1 is equivalent to 30 factors. 0 to A plus 1 into B plus 2. B plus 2. It is given by 3n. How many factors? N has 20 factors. 2n has 24 factors. These 24 factors and it is 30 factors. I hope it is clear. I just wrote it as 30 here, it is 24. Now, just by looking at a question itself, you will get the answer. These equation 1, equation 2, equation 3. Equation 1, 2, 3. If I divide equation 1 with equation 2, b plus 1, b plus 1 cancel. A plus 1 by a plus 2, it is equivalent to 20 by 24. It is 5 by 6. A value, it is 4. Similarly, equation 1 by equation 3. This will be a plus 1 cancel. B plus 1 by b plus 2 equivalent to 2 by 3. B equivalent to 1. Finish answer. N equivalent to 2 power 4 into 3 power 1. 36n will be 2 square into 3 square into 2 power 4 into 3 power 1. 2 power 6 into 3 power 3. 7 4s are 28. Now I am sure just by looking at a question, you will get an idea of how to solve these complex question on factors and multiples. Complex question on factors and multiples. Now, a number a cube has 16 factors. A number a cube has 16 factors. 16 can be written as 1 into 16, 2 into 8. Next is 4 into 4. It can be written as 2 into 2 into 4. And it can also be written as 2 into 2 into 2. It can be written as 2 into 2. I hope the idea it is clear. Suppose this is nothing but p1 power 15. This is nothing but p1 power 1, p2 power 7. This is p1 power 3 and p2 power 3. This is p1 power 1, p2 power 1 and p3 power 3. These p1 power 1, p2 power 1, p3 power 1 and p4 power 1. Now you will get an idea. Now see here, a cube, any number if the power is a multiple of 3, that means it is a perfect cube. It is a perfect cube. Perfect cube should have power 3k or 0. A perfect cube should have power 3k or 0. Now if you see here, a cube, power is 15, it is 3 multiple, 7 not possible, 3 multiple, 3 multiple, possible. This is 1 is not a 3 multiple, 1 1 1, it is not a 3 multiple. That means a cube can have only 2 cases, p1 power 15 or p1 power 3 into p2 power 3. That means a will have the form p1 power 5 or p1 power 3 into, 3 will get cancelled, p1 into p2. I hope the idea it is clear. 16 factors, I wrote all the cases. A cube, it is a perfect cube. Perfect cube power will be multiple of 3 or 0. 7 out, 1 1 out, 1 1 1 out. So a value will be p1 power 5 or p1 into p2 or p1 into p2. Now what is that we require? A square. A square will be p1 power 10 or p1 square into p2 square. So how many factors are there for this number? 11. How many factors are there for this number? 9. 11 or 9. I hope the idea it is clear. Seems like a difficult question. Do not get intimidated just by looking at a question. Just the question will give you some ideas. A cube, it is a perfect cube. 16 factors is 1 into 16, 2 into 8, 4 into 4, 2 into 2 into 4, 2 into 2 into 2. It is a perfect cube. Power should be a multiple of 3. First possible, third possible, remaining 2 not possible. Idea it is clear, right? Please put a star mark on this question and try to solve. Which greatest 3-digit number has a 10 factors? Already we did so many questions of this model. 10 factors. 10 factors means 1 into 10 and 2 into 5. 2 and 5 are prime numbers. It cannot be decomposed further. P1 power 9. This will be P1 power 1 into P2 power 4. Enumerate the cases. Give P1, P2, 2, 3, 5 and so on. Whatever the answer that you get, that itself is the answer. We have done so many models. Next one. Read this question, sir. Read this question. Session number 3 is of advanced level. Entire class, if you observe, number of factors are given. We are finding the number. Lowest 2-digit number, greatest 2-digit number, square of a number, cube of a number. All the possibilities we are doing. N is the perfect cube of a natural number. N is the perfect cube of a natural number. Let A be a natural number. N is the perfect cube of a natural number. N has got 28 positive factors. So factors 28. 1 into 28, 2 into 14, 4 into 7, 4 into 7. Next one, 2 into 2 into 7. All are prime numbers, so you can stop here. 28, that means power will be 27. 2, power will be 1. 14 means power will be 13. 4, power will be 3. Power will be 6. This it will be P1 power 1, P2 power 1 and P3 power 6. It is a cube, perfect cube. It is perfect cube. Perfect cube means power should be a multiple of 3. Power should be a multiple of 3. Or 0. Power should be a multiple of 3. It is not a multiple of 3. 116. 1 is not a multiple of 3. 27 multiple of 3. So a cube will be P1 power 27 or P1 power 3. Every power should be a multiple of 3. So a will be P1 power 9 or it will be P1 into P2 square. P1 into P2 square. P1 power 9. Next one. What is the question? N is the perfect cube. Perfect cube. Now if you see here, P1 into P2 square. Square means 3 into 6, 7 into 4. Now how many factors does the cube root of n have? So cube the root of a. Cube the root of P1 power 9. It will be P1 power 3. P1 power 3. So it will have factors 4. Factors 4. Now if you see here, cube the root of these P1 into P2 square. P1 into P2 square. Power should be an, if I am finding the cube root, power should be a of the form 3k. I hope the idea it is clear. A will be P1 into P2 square. P1 power 9, power 3 is 27, 28 factors. P1 power 3, P2 power 6. This will be 4 into 7, 28. But I want the cube root of n. Cube root of n. P1 into P2 square. 2 square into 3. They are all not giving a natural number. I want a natural number. So P1 power 9, I took it. I hope the idea it is clear. Next one, another model. A number n has 4 factors. There is a natural number which has got 4 factors. 4 factors. These 4 factors can be written as 1 into 4 or 2 into 2. 4 is P1 power 0 into P2 power 3. 2 will be P1 power 1 into P2 power 1. 2 cases. Sum of the factors other than 1 and itself. P1 power 0, it is out. What are the sum of the factors for P2 power 3, P2 power 0, P2 power 1, P2 power 2, P2 power 3. Sum of the factors other than 1 and itself, it is 30. So P2 into P2 plus 1, it is 30. So P2 will be 5. P2 will be 5. 5 into 6, it is 30. 5 into 6, it is 30. So the number which I got is 5 cube. Next one, for this case, what are these cases? P1 plus P2 plus P1 P2 plus P1 power 0 into P2 power 0. It is 30. Sum of the factors other than 1 and itself it is P1, P2. These two we have to eliminate. What are P1, P2 here? P1 and P2 are prime numbers. P1 and P2 are prime numbers. P1 and P2 are prime numbers. So it is 30. 30 it can only be possible. 30 it is an even number. Odd plus odd, it is even. That means P1 and P2 should take odd prime numbers. 3 plus 27, not possible. 5 plus 25, not possible. 7 plus 23, definitely possible. 11 plus 19, definitely possible. 13 plus 17, 30, definitely possible. That means what are the values n can have? Another value is 7 into 23, 11 into 19, and the next one is 13 into 17. These are the four values n can take such that sum of the factors other than 1 and itself, sum of the factors other than 1 and itself, it is 30. Idea clear, right? Other than 1, P2 power 0 I took, and the number itself is P2 power 3. 1 I removed. 2 into 2, 4 factors. 1 and itself, 2 are removed. Remaining it is P1 plus P2. P1 plus P2, it is 30. 30 it is an even number. Odd plus odd only can give me odd. 2 P1 P2 cannot take 2. 3 plus 27, 30. 27 is a composite number. 5 plus 25, 30. It is a composite number. I hope the idea it is clear. Next one. Already we did this question. Now see this question. I will solve this question in two methods. I will solve this question in two methods. Then I will tell you the direct answer. Method 1. This is what traditional method. Everybody will solve like this. Traditional method. This will be useful if there are 3 prime bases. Method 2. ANC method. Directly how to get the answer. ANIL NAIR classes method. Method 1, traditional method. Method 2, ANC method. Now see here. Method 1, forget about 10 and 9. N is 2 power a into. Forget about 2 and 3 also. Generic. We will do some generic values. This is the most highly repeated question, sir. N is, first read the question. N is 2 power 10 into 3 power 9. Part by part we will do it. 2 and 3 are prime numbers. P1 power A into P2 power B. How many factors for n square are less than n? We have to find out the factors of n square. We have to find out the factors for n. And how many factors of n square are less than n we have to do. But do not divide n. First, step by step we will go. Factors for n. Factors for n will be 0 to a plus 1, 0 to b, b plus 1. Factors for n will be a plus 1 into b plus 1. Next one, square. It will be p1 power 2a into p2 power 2b. Factors for n square. Factors for n square. This will be 2a plus 1 and 2b plus 1. Are you all with me? Yesterday I discussed one important concept. See here. N square has got 7 factors. If there are 7 factors, that means it is a perfect square. One factor will be equivalent to n. 6 factors. There are 3 factors less than n. There are 3 factors greater than n. I hope you remember this logic. I hope you remember this logic. Factors of n square will be 2a plus 1 into 2b plus 1. Put a value a1, b1, 3 into 3, 9. In that 9, one case will be equivalent to n. 4 cases will be less than n. 4 cases will be greater than n. Are you all with me? So this will be factors of n square less than or equivalent to n. This will be 2a plus 1 plus 2b plus 1 plus 1 by 2. 1 by 2. See here, if it is 7, factors of n square less than or equivalent to n. 7 plus 1, 8. 8 divided by 2, which is 4. Are you all with me? 8 divided by 2, it is n. From this one, factors of n square less than n, I did it. But do not divide n. In that one, I do not want the factors of n. Factors of n square less than or equivalent to n, but do not divide n. But do not divide n. So what we have to do? We have to subtract the cases. Factors of n means these will divide this number. 2a plus 1, 2b plus 1, plus 1 by 2, minus of a plus 1, b plus 1. If you calculate it, answer is nothing but a into b. Answer is nothing but a into b. So answer for this question is just multiply the powers. What is 10 nines are 90. What is 10 nines are 90. Again see here, there is a number n. P1 power a, P2 power b. Factors of n are 0 to a plus 1, 0 to b, b plus 1. Factors of n square. N square, it is a perfect square. Perfect square will always have odd number of factors. Assume if it is 7. One case will be equivalent to n, 3 cases less than n, 3 cases greater than n. Am I right? 3 cases less than n, 3 cases greater than n. Similarly, factors of n square will be 2a plus 1, 2b plus 1. Think with a very low value. A value 1, b value 1. 3 into 3, 9. 9 means 3 cases less than n, 4 cases less than n, 4 cases greater than n. One case it will be equivalent to n. So 2a plus 1, 2b plus 1 plus 1 by 2. From that one, I require do not divide n. These are the numbers, factor will divide n. I have to subtract it. I have to subtract the cases. If I do this case, I will get the final answer a into b. I will get the final answer a into b. A into b. What are a and b? A and b are the powers. A and b are the powers. This is one way, mathematical way. Logically we will solve. See here, sir. N is 2 power 10 into 3 power 9. N square will become 2 power 20 into 3 power 18. Are you all with me? N square will become 2 power 20 into 3 power 18. How many factors are there for this number? 0 to 20, 21. 0 to 18, 19, which is 399. 399. Listen carefully. 399, it is an odd factor. One factor will be equivalent to n. 398. Half of them will be less than n. Half of them will be greater than n. So half of them, 398 divided by 2. 194. 194 will be less than n and 194 will be greater than n. Are you all with me? 194 will be greater than n. So 194 minus 194 factors. How many are factors less than n? 2 power 10 into 3 power 9. How many factors are there? 11 tens are 110. How many will be less than? Less than. I hope it is clear, right? 194. Till here it is clear. Till here it is clear. N is 2 power 10 into 3 power 9. N square will become 2 power 20 into 3 power 18. How many factors of n square are there? 21 into 19, which is 399. One factor will be equivalent to n. Remaining 398. 398. Equally it is divided. 398 by 2 is 199. 199 left side, 199 right side. In that 199, 110 factors are there. 109 factors. 109 factors will be less than n. One factor will be equivalent to n. So 199 minus 109. Direct answer is 90. Logically, you can solve it. Again, I am repeating it. N is 2 power 10 into 3 power 9. N square will be 2 power 20 into 3 power 18. How many factors will be there for this number? 21 into 19 is 399. 399, it is a perfect square, odd number of factors. One factor will be equivalent to n. 399, one will be equivalent to n. Remaining how many are there? 398. 199 will be less than n. 199 will be greater than n. So it is 199. Less than n, but do not divide n. 2 power 10 into 3 power 9. How many factors are there for this number? 110. It is less than n. So if it is equivalent to n, I would have taken 110. So 199 minus 109. Answer is 90. Very, very easy question, sir. I hope the idea it is clear. Suppose if the question is, again I am explaining, sir. N is 2 power 15 into 3 power 12. N square will become 2 power 30 into 3 power 24. N square factors will be, N square factors will be 31 into 25. 25 ones are 25. 775. 775. In that 775, one factor will be equivalent to n. One factor. Remaining 774. 774 less than n, greater than n. 38, 76, 387. 387 factors are less than n. Are you all with me? Less than n. 387 factors are greater than n. 387 factors are greater than n. How many factors of n square are less than n? Total 387 factors are there. But do not divide n. In that one, how many do not divide n? N is 2 power 15 into 3 power 12. Factors will be 16 into 13. 16, 13 6 are 78. 208. One number will be the given number. Minus 207. 207. Answer is 180. 180 is nothing but the product of two prime bases, A into B. I hope the idea it is clear. Just to multiply the power of the prime bases. Factors of n square less than n. N square less than n. Less than n, how many are there? 387. In that n, from 1 to n, how many factors are there for n? 16 into 13. Less than n. One number itself we have to subtract. So answer is 387 minus 207. Answer is 180. Idea clear? Just by looking at a question itself, you will get this answer. N square, it is a perfect square. Perfect square has odd number of factors. One will be equivalent to n. Less than n, k factors. Greater than n, k factors. Greater than n, k factors. Greater than n, k factors. Let us do it for a smaller number. 3 prime bases. N is 2 power 5 into 3 square into 5 cube. How many factors? How many factors for n square less than or equivalent to n, but do not divide n? You don't need to by heart any formula. Just logically if you solve, you will get the answer. How many factors for n square less than or equivalent to n, but do not divide n? So n is 2 power 5 into 3 square into 5 cube. N square will be 2 power 10 into 3 power 4 into 5 power 6. How many factors will be there? 11 into 5 into 7, which is 385. 385 factors are there. One factor equivalent to n. Remaining it will be 192. It is equivalent to n. 192 less than n. 192 greater than n. Are you all with me? In that 192, how many factors are just less than n? Totally, how many factors will be there for this number? 6 into 3 into 4. 18 fours are 72. Less than n, the number itself we have to omit. So it is 121. Very easy if you understand that one. Why we are doing 192 minus 71? We require the factors less than n. Totally from 1 to n it is the number of factors. Less than n we require. Less than n we require. Once you understand the concept, you can solve this problem very, very easily by understanding the definition of a perfect square. Understanding the definition of a perfect square. Another beautiful question, sir. Read this question. How many positive factors for 960? He is telling first take 960. 960 it is 32 into 30. 2 power 5 into 30 it is 2 into 3 into 5, which is 2 power 6 into 3 power 1 into 5 power 1. 2 power 6 into 3 power 1 into 5 power 1. How many factors got? Exactly 6 factors. That means totally how many factors are there? 7 into 2 into 2. Total 28 factors are there for this number. In that 28 factors, which all factors got 6 factors? Question is clear? You have to find out the factors of 960. In that factor, certain factors got 6 positive factors. Now, definitely, factors of 960 will be of the form 2 power a into 3 power b into 5 power c. Factor is derived from this one. 0 to a plus 1. 0 to b plus 1. 0 to c plus 1. It has got how many factors? 6 factors. Now see here. 1 into 1 into 6. 1 into 6 into 1. 6 into 1 into 1. 116 can be arranged in 3 factorial by 2 factorial, 3 cases. Next one. 1 into 2 into 3. 1 into 3 into 2. 2 into 3 into 1. 2 into 1 into 3. 3 into 1 into 2. 3 into 2 into 1. Now, please don't take all the cases. Some cases we need to eliminate it. A factor of 960 will be of the form 2 power a into 3 power b into 5 power c. And the number of factors should be 6. So 1 into 1 into 6, 1 into 2 into 3. 1 into 1 into 6, 3 factorial by 2 factorial. 3 cases, 1 into 2 into 3. 1 to 3 can be arranged in 3 factorial, 6 cases. Now listen carefully. If I take this case, C can range from 0 to 1 because the highest power of 5 is 1. A can range from 0 to 6. It cannot take any other value beyond 6. B can range from 0 to 1. B can range from 0 to 1. B can range from 0 to 1. A0, B0, C value 5. This case not possible. A plus 1 0, B plus 1 6, B value 5. It is not possible. A plus 1 6, A value 5 possible. B value 0, C value 0 possible. Answer is 2 power 5. 32 is one number which is a factor of 960. Got 6 factors. A plus 1 1 possible. B plus 1 2, B value 1 possible. C plus 1 3, C value 2 not possible. Next one, wherever 3 is there, C plus 1, it is not possible. A plus 1 1, A 0 possible. B plus 1 3, B value 2, it is not possible. Not possible. I hope you are all there with me. A plus 1 3, A value 2 possible. B plus 1 1, B value 0, C plus 1, 2. C value 1. That means the next number is 2 square into 5 power 1. 4 5s are 20. 20 is a factor of 960 which got 6 factors. 3, 2, 1. This will be A plus 1, 3. A value 2. B value 1. A value 2 and B value 1. So this will be 2 square into 3 power 1. 4 3s are 12. 12 is a factor of 960 and it got 3 factors. Very, very good question it is, sir. Very, very good question. I hope the idea it is clear. I hope the idea it is clear. Any doubts? I will do one more question so that it will be clear. 960. 960 it is 32 into 30. 960 it is 2 power 6 into 3 into 5. Factors of 960 can only take powers of 2, 3 and 5. 2 power A, 3 power B, 5 power C. A plus 1, B plus 1, C plus 1, it is 6. All the combinations I took it. All the combinations I took. Only thing is that C value cannot go beyond 1. B value cannot go beyond 1. A value cannot go beyond 6. Wherever C is going beyond 1, that cases I eliminated. Answer is 3 values. What are that values? 2 square into 3. 2 square into 5. Next value is 2 power 5. 3 cases. 3 cases. Let us take one more question. How many factors for 100? How many factors for 100 has exactly 4 factors? How many factors for 100 has exactly 4 factors? Same model, one more sample question. One more sample question. How many factors for 100? 100 can be written as 2 square into 5 square. Factors for 100. Factors for 100 will be of the form 2 power A into 5 power B. So the number of factors 0 to A plus 1, 0 to B, B plus 1. It will have 4 factors. 4 factors means 1 into 4, 4 into 1, 2 into 2, 2 into 1, 2. I hope the idea it is clear. A plus 1, it is 1. A value 0. B value, it is 3. B value, it is 3. B cannot go beyond 2. 0 less than or equivalent to. B less than or equivalent to 2. Highest power of 5 to get 100 is 2. First case, not possible. Next one, A plus 1, 4. A value 3. B value 0. A value 3, not possible. 0 less than or equivalent to. A less than or equivalent to 2. A value 1. B value 1. So answer is 2 into 5, 10. How many factors have got exactly 4 factors? Only one factor of 100 which has got exactly 4 factors. And the answer is 10. 10 is the value. Number of factors for 100 which has exactly 4 factors, it is 1. Idea it is clear, right? Today's class, each and every question, please try to solve it. N square has 7 factors. N square has 7 factors less than n. N square has 7 factors less than n. If n square, it is a perfect square. N value, it will be 1. If there are greater than n 7 factors, less than n also, there will be 7 factors. I hope the idea it is clear. So n square will have 15 factors. N square will have 15 factors. Already we did. N square is a perfect square. One factor will be equivalent to n. 7 factors will be less than n. 7 factors will be greater than n. Already we did this model. N square, it is 15 factors. Question is, how many factors? So n square, if it has got single prime base, or it can have 2 prime bases. It cannot have more than 2 prime bases. The reason is 1 into 15 and 3 into 5. So maximum number of prime factors is the sum of the powers. 1 plus 1, 2. So this will be 1 into 15. 1 into 15 means factors will be 2a plus 1 is 15. A value it is 7. So n will be p1 power 7. N will be p1 power 7. This will be a plus 1 into 0 to a, 0 to b. 15 it will be 3 into 5. A will be 2, b will be 4. A will be 2 or b will be 4. So p1 power 2 into p2 power 5. Square n will be p1 power 2 into p2 power 5. I hope the idea it is clear. So square, right, it is. Okay, 1 minute, sir, 1 minute. So these 2a plus 1 into 2b plus 1, 2a plus 1, square, right, p1 power 2a, 0 to 2a, 2a plus 1, 2a plus 1, a value it is 1, b value it is 2. So a value 1, b value 2. What will be the answer? Let us see. This will be 2 power a into 3, sorry, p1 power 1. Let me erase it neat and write down neatly. I hope the idea it is clear. Let me do, sir. p1 power a into p2 power b. So if I square it, 0 to 2a, 2a plus 1 into 0 to 2b, 2b plus 1, it is equivalent to 15, 3 into 5, a value 1, b value 2. So p1 power 1 into p2 power 2. Form also we got. N cube will be p1 power 21 or p1 power 3 into p2 power 6. This will be 22 and this will be 28. I hope the idea is clear. N square has 7 factors less than n. That means greater than n there are between greater than n 7 factors, less than n 7 factors. In between it is 1, because n square it is a perfect square. N square it is a perfect square. I hope the idea it is clear. This is a very, now see here. This is a question based on a perfect square. How many factors for a number has got some factors? How many factors for n square are less than n? These n, 2n, 3n it is given. Sum of the factors. Given question it is a perfect cube. All the questions based on, in today's class if you observe, entire class is based on, in the first session, number is given, factors, odd factors, we found it out. But today, factors are given and all the possible models we did it. There has been a lot of extra investment of time that has taken in creating a structure so that advanced level questions on factors and multiples, you will also solve it in the class. When you attend my class and revise the classroom notes, open any CAT related book, you should be able to solve maximum number of problems in the fastest time, thereby giving you the extreme confidence. Kindly watch the class again and again. In today's class we discussed 2 concepts: product of the factors, product of even factors, product of odd factors, product of factors which are multiples of k, product of factors which are not multiples of k. And all the other questions are factor related questions, advanced level. Watch this class in the next 24 hours. We will meet again for session number 2 at 2 o'clock. Thanks a lot. With love, Anil Nair.